Hey, how you doing? Sorry I've not made another update to the studio. We actually finished last Sunday, and since then I've been pretty much suffering with tonsillitis and flu, which wasn't helped by having to do gigs as well at the same time. Like last night, the Rascast, the night before, Wednesday as well. I just feel like shit, but through all this, I'm still absolutely elated at what we've achieved in the studio with Sean and the band and Seb. It took us a bit longer than, I think the last time I spoke to you, we were hoping to get 5 tracks finished. In the end, we only got 4 finished. And that's a track called Sangria, which was a duet with Lisa, which I talked about, which just turned out so great. It's unbelievable. We've even started playing it live, and it's just going down a storm. Last night we played it in our first set of Rascas, and it went down the best number of the night. Just fantastic feeling. The next song was Endless Night, which turned out 10 times better than we thought it was going to. We followed that with Is There Anybody There, which again has just gone somewhere else completely, and we love it. And the sort of pièce de résistance, if you like, In Bloom, which is Seb, as soon as he finished sort of mixing it, he just turned around and said, "This is a hit." So we're just so pleased that we've got the tracks done. Unfortunately, you're not going to be hearing them for a while, because as this is an album project, and we've only got 4 tracks done, it's not enough for an album. So we're going to be we're going to wait until we've got the rest of it done before we release anything, which means you'll probably have to wait another 6 months to hear it, or maybe longer. But we're so confident that we've got something great here. And working with Sean was the best thing we could ever have chosen to do. He's a producer who somehow makes you realise yourself what's right and what's wrong. And even though he doesn't bully people into doing anything, or it's not a question of right or wrong, it's a question of self-realisation, and everybody fed off that, and it really was a great way to work. Sean's happy, which means I'm happy. It was an arduous process at times. The guitars took us a lot longer than we thought, because Tom's built up a sort of soundscape of guitars, which is just unbelievable. So we don't know what we're going to do with it yet. We're still trying to get things sorted, and for the next session, obviously we'll keep you informed on that. Wednesday and Thursday we played without Tom, which was very difficult, but we called back our old mate Francois Calais, and we did a couple of gigs with him. I was ill, and I'm not really any better now. You'll probably notice I don't look very good, but just the things, the work we've achieved, you know, we just feel so great about it. Even, you know, nothing else matters at the minute, and we're impatient to get things going for the next session. When it's gonna be out, we've no idea. We've not even sorted out the finances for the first session yet, which is a bit worrying. So if anyone's got a spare 10 grand and want to give us, go for it. Yeah, another thing I wanted to mention as well, you may have noticed that a couple of my videos have been taken off from my channel. As this is more the blah blah channel than the Alan Roberts, the individual channel, I thought it was best if I kept my own personal feelings and thoughts to myself. So I will be setting up a new channel for me, for me to say what I need to say, and that'll come in the future. I'll let you know where it is, even if you ask. But it's not that they've been taken off by anyone else. It's just I want this channel now to be exclusively the blah blah channel, if you like, and not to have any individual philosophies or anything else coming through it. To be just a forum for the band. So that explains the omission of certain videos. But I shall be back on the case very soon when I get better. Just want to wish you all well, and I hope all of you, because I know some of you have been ill out there with the same as me, with the flu. I've actually got tonsillitis, so which is a killer for a singer. I'm still having to do 3 sets a night at the Rascas at the minute. It's absolutely destroying me, but the show must go on, and I don't think anyone really notices. You can just pull enough energy to go on for 45 minutes and do your thing, and that's all that matters really. But hopefully I'll be shaking this off real soon, and we'll be back to full form. It's great to have Tom back. He came back last night after, I say, Francois helped us out for a couple of days, and it's just like putting your favourite pair of jeans on, you know what I mean? It's so comfortable, and so it made it a lot easier for me last night. So just to sum up, we're really pleased with what we've done. We actually believe that, you know, the songs that we've recorded are going to take us to another level. We're impatient to do the next session, and can't wait to get back in there really and finish this album off. I just want to say a personal thank you to all the guys in the band who delivered the goods when it really mattered, and they've done a fantastic job. And I'd like to say I can't wait for you to hear them, but we need to hold these songs back. We don't want to dilute the album by sticking tracks out and then 10 months later out comes the album. That's not really the way to do it. So we're sitting on it, and we're being patient. You be the same, and you will be rewarded when we finally get it out. I'm going to go and get my head down again, perhaps watch a film. I watched 2 great films on my sick bed. I've just watched A Man for All Seasons, which is one of my favourite films of all time, and I'm just going to chill out and try and get myself well again, and hopefully I'll speak to you next week. So take care, see you soon, cheers.